Bonjour tout le monde. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? I hope you are doing well and staying safe at home. You're welcome to today's lesson. En français today, our topic is la salle de classe. I repeat, our topic is la salle de classe, meaning classroom. But before we go on, let's revise our last lesson. Remember during our last lesson, we talked about fruits, les fruits. We mentioned the names of fruits in French. For example, une mangue, a mango, une cerise, a cherry, un melon d'eau, a watermelon, une orange, an orange, une pomme, an apple, une banane, a banana, une papaye, a pawpaw, and so on. We mentioned different types of food, what of fruits, what they are being called in French. But today, we want to look at la salle de classe. La salle de classe. Now, we are going to know the objects in the classroom, what they are being called in French. But first of all, let's look at the objectives of this lesson. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to mention objects in the class in English and French language. You should pronounce them fluently and spell them correctly. Now, I want you to do something for me. I want you to imagine you are in your classroom. Primary one, Alamanda, Rose, or Daisy. Imagine you are seated down. Think of those objects you can see in your classroom. The chalkboard, the chairs, the tables, the pens, the pencils, the erasers, the school bags. Now, we want to know what these objects are called in French language. Remember, it is important to repeat after me. Number one, we have la table. La table. Table. Une chaise. Une chaise. A chair. Le livre. Le livre. Textbooks. Une gomme. Une gomme. An eraser. Une crayon. Une crayon. A pencil. Des ciseaux. Des ciseaux. Scissors. Une règle. Une règle. A ruler. Des cahiers. Des cahiers. Some exercise books. Une feuille de papier. Une feuille de papier. A sheet of paper. Un cartable. Un cartable. A school bag. Une trousse. Une trousse. A pencil case. Un stylo. Un stylo. A pen. Un ordinateur. Un ordinateur. A computer. Une salle de classe. Une salle de classe. Classroom. Anti-crayon. Anti-crayon. A pencil sharpener. Une calculatrice. Une calculatrice. A calculator. Now let's look at these images here. Les objets de la classe. We have un stylo, which is the pen, des ciseaux, the scissors, un cahier, the exercise book, une gomme, an eraser, un ordinateur, a computer, un cartable, a school bag, une trousse, a pencil case, une calculatrice, a calculator, un crayon, a pencil, un livre, a textbook. Remember, we have two books here. One is un cahier, and the second one is un livre. Un cahier is the exercise book, the one we copy our notes on. But un livre is the textbook, like you have your French textbook. And the last one, une règle. Une règle. A ruler. Now let's go over what we just did. Une calculatrice. Un taille crayon. Une salle de classe. Un ordinateur. Un stylo. Une trousse. Un cartable. Une feuille de papier. Des cahiers. Une règle. Des ciseaux. Un crayon. Une gomme. Les livres. Une chaise. La table. Remember, la table is a table. Une chaise is a chair. Les livres are textbooks. Une gomme is an eraser. Un crayon is a pencil. Des ciseaux, scissors. Une règle, a ruler. Des cahiers, some exercise books. Une feuille de papier, a sheet of paper. Un cartable, a school bag. Une trousse, a pencil case or a pen case. Un stylo, a pen. Un ordinateur, a computer. Une salle de classe, classroom. Un taille crayon, a pencil sharpener. Une calculatrice, a calculator. Now I have a video for you. Enjoy.
Le cartable, le cartable, le cahier, le livre, une colle, la gomme, les ciseaux, le trombone, la règle, le bloc-notes, l'agrafeuse, un taille-crayon, la calculatrice, les devoirs, devoir, le crayon de couleur, le crayon de couleur, le cartable, le cartable, le cahier.
Alright, we've come to the end of the video. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as possible. Now let's look at the evaluation. Write the names of these objects in French. Write the names of these objects in French. Number one, we have pencil. Number two, eraser. And number three, textbooks. What are they called in French? Write the answer. And number four and number five, we have write the names of these objects in English language. Encartable, intrus. What are they called in English language? And for number six, mention four objects you can see in the class in French language. Mention four objects you can see in the class in French. With this, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as possible and answer the evaluation correctly. Au revoir! Bye bye!